Yo, what is up, you guys? So I have another pointless video to make. Pretty much one of my rear tires, I lifted up the coilovers on all four of my tires. One of the tires still showed a little bit of camber, which I don't like because it literally just messes around with the car. If this side has camber, it drives the car a little bit more this way, and then it'll sometimes push it that way out of nowhere. But so I'm gonna fix that real quick. And so those are the coilovers. They're Raceline coilovers. I don't know what kind they are because when I got the car, the car already had it, so not too sure what kind of coilovers it has. So pretty much I'm just gonna adjust the rear coil, just the rear suspension. This one, the other ones are already set; they're fine. So that's all I'm gonna be pretty much doing. Adjusting this, I have to take off a little bit of the rear sway bar so I can get a little bit more access using my spanner wrench. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm just gonna be pretty much doing. So I'm going to start by removing just these. It's just two 14mm bolts. One right there, one on the side, and one right there. It needs a wrench to take that one off. So it's really not that hard just to remove that, just so I can get easier access with my spanner wrench to put it in here. Because I can't go all the way over here. Oh yeah, you can. I'm still going to remove it though, just so I can get a little bit better access to it. So it's off, as you can see. Hopefully you can see that, but it is off now. I have a little bit better access just to turn this a couple more times, just so I can get it a little bit higher. That way the rear tire doesn't have camber. And that's pretty much going to be it. So I'll just continue on from. I had 13 threads in the back. All around it was 13 threads. I think I had 16 threads up in the front, just so I can have the top of the front since it's a little bit more heavier, a little bit more higher. When I first got the car, it was super bouncy. Didn't like it one bit. Every time I would hit like a pothole or something, it just sounded horrible. It would bounce like crazy. I don't like that, to be honest. So I'm just going to continue turning this with the spanner wrench a little bit, and then put everything back on, and then just check the rear, bring down the car and just check it, see if it's good, and then if it's good, then we're done.
Bolts for this real quick, and then it should be good. Cool. I'm pretty sure that should be good by then. We'll just pop the wheel on real quick, tighten the bolts a little bit, lower it, and if I see that it's good, then we should be good by then. So I'll catch you guys in a few.
Alright guys, so I took off, already put the tire back on, checked. It's a little bit better than it was before. Honestly, I actually like it a lot better. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but there's not that much camber. But it used to have a shitload of camber in the back. Well, not like excessive like camber, like a shitload, but it had some camber. This one kind of does have just a little bit of it, but not so much of it, but I do like it. I didn't have anything else planned, but what I am going to do right now is I am going to take off the seats and clean all the shit that's in the bottom of it, because it is really messy and this car really needs to be cleaned. So catch you guys in a little bit. So seats are already out. We're just gonna quickly clean up and vacuum this one, and then I'll proceed to move to the next one. Don't know if you guys can see me, but yeah, overall, just what I just did was minimize the bit of camber that was left in the back of the tire. Wasn't anything, just too crazy. Just cleaned out, took out the seats, cleaned out under the carpet because it was a complete mess. It was disgusting. That's all I pretty much did. And if you guys have made it to the end of this video, that's awesome. You guys should totally drop a like down below, and totally subscribe and comment down below. I have a quick little goal that I have set by the end of maybe this year. If I can reach, say, 200 subscribers, that's like my main goal, is to reach 200 subscribers by the end of this year, or maybe even more if it makes it to that much. So I can start off the year, you know, setting a new goal for myself. So if we can make my channel reach 200 subscribers, that'll be fucking rad. If you guys can do that for me, you guys share the video, tell your friends about it, and all that jazz. That'll be fucking awesome if you guys can do that. So pretty much not much was done today, but I will have an update video coming out soon for the car. So you guys just stay tuned for that, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.